to here. The next version will be Forge, which allows mods to be used. You just have to search Minecraft Forge right here. There's 1.12.2 all the way to 1.1, which is the first version that allowed Forge. You don't want to download the latest version, you want to download the recommended, either Windows installer or the installer. I go the install usually. Just wait for this to happen, wait for the ads to press skip. Then you want to save the file. File is downloading, as I've already downloaded it as well. It's got the one there. Okay. Just wait till it's done. Then we can close that out. We can go to here, downloads. We want to grab the Forge installer that we downloaded, moving it to my desktop. Okay, you want to double click the installer. A file will come on desktop or wherever it is you've launched it from. Make sure it's on install client. Press OK. Once Forge is installed, you'll get this successfully installed client profile Forge for version Forge into launcher and grab 50 required libraries. Now what we want to do is double click Minecraft. So we'll launch it up again. And we'll click this arrow again. There'll be Forge now. Click it and press play. It will do the same thing as every other version when you first launch it. Download files. Again, I'll just go over Forge what it is. Forge allows you to use mods which adds and changes content in Minecraft. There's things that add in blocks, items, mobs. There's even ones that add in commands and little tweaks to the game like Optifine does. Optifine is not a mod, but it also is a mod at the same time. You can use Optifine with Forge, which I'll go over after launching Forge itself. What we have here is the loading page. It's different. It's got constructing the mods. It's also got memory used. You can change how much memory there is. Also just depends on your computer. That'll be another thing I'll show just at the end. Okay, now Forge has launched and run. You'll see Minecraft 1.2 powered by Forge. Then the version of Forge down here. They'll say 4 mods loaded, 4 mods active. The only mods, if you click mods, are Minecraft Coder Pack. It gives you a small description, Forge Mod Loader, and Minecraft Forge. They don't really give much lag as like the original Minecraft. See, so we're not going to join any worlds. Also, if we go into video settings, you can see that the things we changed have gone from Optifine. It's because Optifine is not launched. So close Minecraft. Okay, now I'll show you how you can get Optifine and another mod called Better FPS, which also increases your frame rate so into the game. Okay, as you see, Better FPS is a Minecraft mod that adds few performance improvements trying to be compiled with other mods. If we click that image and just wait for it to open up, no, go back. If we go images, Hopefully it will work. Yeah. This is someone who's using it for 1.7.10, an older version of Minecraft, without the mod. They have up here 114 FPS. Then with it, same version, same place, 168 FPS and 48 chunk updates. See the difference between the two. We go file, or just click that download button, depends on what version you're using. We want to find the 1.12.2, click download file. You want to save the file. File is downloaded. Okay, you can close this now. Downloads. On bare FPS, move it to the desktop. Okay, now how you can add mods in is you go the start symbol, press R at the same time, type in percentage at data percentage, enter. You'll come to this place here, roaming. This folder is hidden originally, so you want to find a folder called .minecraft. Sometimes it takes a while to open. You'll have these. You'll see in versions we've got 1.12.2, Forge, Optifine and Original. Saves, this is where you can put worlds in from other things, take worlds out. But we want to go to the folder called mods. In here is where we'll put all the mods we want. So what we're going to do is put better FPS, move it to there, and the Optifine installer that we downloaded. This is why I choose the installer. Move it there. Then we can close it. Run Minecraft. Okay, we want to play Forge. It will prepare and then it will launch. Okay, once Forge is loaded, it will still say that there's no mods loaded, but it also says Optifine, then the version. And if we go to mods, still has nothing there. But if we go video settings, we've got the things that we have with Optifine, like all the animations and stuff like that. And we've also got something called better FPS options. See, hold right click on a button for information. So let's say fancy hopper, where the hopper improvements will be enabled. These all take restarting to take effect, which is why I will do them now, and I'll cut back in when it's restarted. So just turn them off, and also fast beacon as well. Press done. You'll need to restart your game. Yeah, press yes. Your game will close. Just launch it again. Okay, once you've launched again, you'll get this. If you go options, bare FPS, they'll show that they're off. Now go done. Single player, back into the world that created. As you can see, the FPS in the top corner, it's always changing. Game still works, and Optifine Zoom works. Sometimes there's a chance that when you mine block, it will still be there and stuff like that. It's okay, it's just sometimes glitch, sometimes lag. I think what still works, you still have all this. Wait, it's my skin. A ninja. Okay, killing it. Now the last thing I'll show, so save quits title, shutting down Tower server. The last thing I'll show is something that allows you to increase your memory, which can in several ways. One, it can help with your frame rate, FPS, the lag in it. It also is what you can do with to use more mods, bigger mods, and then it all depends on the amount of memory you've got on your computer. So on this computer I've got right now, I've got 330 gigs free space, so that's a lot. So what I go to is launcher options. You want to go advanced settings, turn it on. This change advanced Java settings when you add a new launcher option. Changes may cause the game to malfunction. If this does happen, you can turn it off. Depends. Okay, so Forge. As you can see, there's more things here. So we originally just had name, version, the resolution, and the game directory. Now we have log config, JVM arguments, and Java executable. To be honest, I don't know what the Java executable and log config really is, but the Java JVM arguments is what we want. Click that, then we highlight it all, press backspace. So what you want to type is around what I've got here. You don't have to put that much, it just depends on your computer. The 2000 is aka 2 gigs. So the more there is here, it's the more space. You want to have the M, because that equals megabytes. If you have gig, it's a lot more. And if you don't have the M there, it will crash your game and you won't know why until you've figured out. Okay. I'll press save now. Go news. Launch. You launch a game. Okay, mine SC. We had a 1,000 something. Now it has 2,564 megabytes. That's more space for Minecraft to use and stuff like that. And this can load faster times, it just depends. Okay, Minecraft is loaded. Single player video. Okay, see, it's in, F's good. You can get less, and now and again, like just now, I get a lag. It's because I moved into this biome where there's a lot of trees. Game's still loading the chunks. It's okay. It's all. Every person gets it. Even the best YouTubers and even the creator of Minecraft gets lag spikes. He does his best to reduce them.